Good morning, everyone. As you come in, if you can like and share, it would be greatly appreciated. As we go through the interview, any questions or anything like that, we'll answer after the fact. So we're not ignoring you. We just want to go ahead and get through everything, and then after, we'll comment under Lynn or Darrel or ask any questions that you have. So today, I have the pleasure of speaking with the actual founders and directors of the Grind Small Business Development Center. As you know, I started this will be the third interview. So I just started this a few weeks ago, basically kind of giving insight to different services, resources, or anything like that in the area some may not know about, that they can utilize, or just a push to some who may want to start their own business and just don't know which way to go. So even if it's a business that they may want to do, or if they need some development like what you guys provide. So again, good morning. So we're going to start off first. I have Lynn and Darrel, which are the founders and the directors, and also our husband and wife. How long has the grind been established?
Well, we've been established about two and a half years now.
2.5 years. As far as the services that the Grind offer, as far as for entrepreneurs and small business, what type of service the Grind offers?
Well, we first of all, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the Grind.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We're excited to have you here and just to share with everyone more about what we do.
Right.
We are a co-working facility, and for those who don't know what co-working is, it's join space together. It's kind of working in collaboration. We share a roof, we share ideas, we work together as a unit. Helping each other build up our community of business. So we do have office space available. And it's really unique. So we have private spaces as well as some open spaces. So it's a variety of things that can be done with that space. Right now, the Democratic Committee is having their headquarters here. So it's just a variety of different things, as well as other business owners. We also help businesses develop and grow their business. So we may sit down with someone like I did this morning and just see where they are and help them from A to Z.
Right.
If that means helping them get an EIN number, a LLC, whatever, we help with those things and help them. We also have ongoing training and workshops. BBVA Compass is a partner with us.
Okay.
So they're coming in even this evening, tonight, and providing that kind of ongoing business support and education.
Gotcha. What class or what event is they're offering tonight? Like, what is it about?
Tonight is how small businesses use credit.
Gotcha.
So it's all centered around how to get credit, how to use that credit as a small business owner and entrepreneur. So that's the focus for this evening.
Okay, so if you didn't get that, is it open to anybody?
Absolutely.
Let me ask that first. So it's open to the public. Compass will be here offering a class regarding business credit, how to use it, how to obtain it, how to build it. So if you want to build or learn how to build or just increase your business credit, this will be a great opportunity to learn that information and take advantage of the resources that's provided. As far as occupying a space here, is there a membership fee for occupying a space, or is there a membership fee for if they just want to come in and consult?
Well, we have different opportunities for people to come in. Pretty much any type of budget that you have, all the way from if you just want to use it for for one day.
Gotcha.
We have part-time spaces available, part-time situations where it's just not normal, where a person may not need it for every day of the week.
Gotcha.
But also we have the private offices that we have as well.
Okay.
If you just want to just utilize the building, we have you can come in at about $199 per month, and as a membership basis, you can do that as well.
Gotcha. So, are there any contracts involved? Are there some month to month, or as far as the private spaces, are those annually or 6 months or however?
Yeah, we have month to month. We have 3 months. We have 6 months. So just really, I mean, we're able to meet the needs of the people.
Gotcha. So you are open to working with them as far as at need basis.
Yes.
In fact, we do more customizing than anything.
Yes.
I think that's the unique thing about us.
Yes, customization.
Yes, it's everything.
Right.
I think what we've found and what we've learned since we started this is that, a lot of people may offer something. Nobody's a cookie cutter. It should be a cookie cutter situation. Every situation and everyone's needs are different.
That's
so
right.
what we try to do, and what I think is unique, we sit down with them and try to see, okay, what is it that you really need?
Right.
And let's see how we can help serve those needs.
Gotcha. That's a great thing because they're, like you said, everybody's needs are different.
Right.
And my needs may not be the same as yours or
Absolutely.
yours.
Right.
Or I may need everything that you guys do plus what
Right.
I do. So that's a great thing. As far as scheduling a tour, do you do tours of the facility and let them know things that are offered? As far as booking a tour or setting up a tour, how would they go about doing that?
Well, I think one of the first things would be really important is just calling or coming by to try to set up an appointment.
Okay.
Sometimes you can catch us on the fly, but it's probably best to call and try to schedule something
Right.
because there's so much going on.
Right.
But yeah, we'd be so happy and excited to show anyone the facility.
Great. Okay, as far as the idea of starting the Career Development Center, where did that ignite? Where did that initiate?
Ooh, that's a good one, Campbell. Oh, Darrel's got to tell this story.
No, we've always wanted to do something, in a business sharing, environment. But we were thinking about something on a much, much smaller scale. Maybe a place that will hold maybe about 2 or 3 different offices or what have you. But obviously, God saw something different.
There you go.
So we had the opportunity to to come into this space here, which is a very beautiful space, and about 5,000 square feet. And so we, instead of doing it on a smaller scale, we
Right.
decided to do it on a larger scale.
Right.
And once we started this, it evolved.
Right.
We realized that there was a true need in the community, where people were wanting to start businesses, but they did not have, the sufficient help that they felt that they needed.
Exactly.
And so that's when the idea was born about 2.5 years ago. The grind.
That's awesome, and it's in a neutral location, so it's not too far, and it's like in the middle. It's a central spot, which is a great thing. I know my first time visiting here was last year, in around August. It's been almost right at a year.
Right.
Yeah, and I think it's a great idea. Y'all done great. As far as the operating facilities, this is the only one at this time, or do you look to opening more facilities?
Oh, you asked some good questions. Girl, you are good.
Yeah.
Well, we do have some plans. In fact, one of our biggest, the Grind Awards. Okay, the reason for the Grind Awards is for the growth and development of our Young Entrepreneur Advanced Academy. It's meaning that this place is wonderful for what it's doing.
Right.
But there's a need for so much more.
Exactly.
For expansion.
Exactly.
I mean, we're blessed to be in a place where there's a great need for us to expand for the community. The
Yes.
community is crying out like the service needs there's so much more.
Right.
So the vision is to have another facility that is double this size of this facility, double or triple, which really puts people in position who are in business, such as yourself, who can mentor other young people with a place where people can come and learn how to grow and develop their business.
Exactly.
An entrepreneur academy, an advanced academy.
Oh.
And so this is the vision behind the Grind Awards. We're already honoring people. I know we'll talk about that in a bit, but it's so much more than that. This is a 501c3.
Right.
This is a nonprofit organization that is designed for people like you and us to give back to the community.
Right.
We have all these young people who are thirsty for something. They're
Right.
having a hard time getting out of jobs. Even people getting jobs who just graduated from college with degrees.
Right.
They're having a hard time, but they have these skills and talents.
That's not being used.
Right, but what if we can help turn those skills and talents and hone in and show them and put them in a place
Right.
where they can grow it and learn from you.
Right.
You know, learn from us.
Right.
We can grow this community like never before.
We can.
So that is the real goal, to move beyond here into a place
expand.
for all of us.
Gotcha. That's good. That kind of gave me chills a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I'm feeling it.
You feeling it? But yes,
Yeah.
that is the purpose and your goal that you're trying to reach. That is awesome. Academy. That is great.
Yeah, and there's not a place, if you think about it, in our area. Darrel was telling me, he's like, Lynn, you know, if you ask me where's the best steakhouse, I'll tell you my idea of it.
Right.
But where is a place where we can send people,
Right.
young and old alike,
Right.
people with ideas, people with dreams and passions to grow and develop a business?
Right.
Where can we do that?
Right.
It doesn't come to me. But what if we had that place? And if we all pull together, we can have that
We can
place.
create it.
That's what we want
That's
to
true.
do.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's awesome.
Mhm.
I got a question for you. This is another good one. Just seeing that how you guys working together. What are some of the challenges that may come up when you're doing business with your partner? Because I know at times you have to take off that crown as the wife, and then you have to pick up that crown as the business partner.
She got right in there, didn't she? Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff here. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to let him answer, but I'm going to chime in. I'm going to let you go first.
Wow. Well, you know, we get along wonderful, you know, and so, but you know, it does have its challenges as any you know situation. You know, but we work well together, so that's what really you know makes it work.
Right.
I mean, we are like you know meant to you know be in this situation together.
Right.
And so, but I can't say that if it was someone else, you know, it would be easy or what have you.
Right.
But I mean, we're like the perfect fit.
Right.
You know, and so, but you know, in terms of managing at times, you know, okay, well, who's gonna be the captain? Who's gonna be the pilot? You know, I mean, we have some situations,
Right.
or whatever, you know. So, but you know, we work through them.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Oh my gosh, I'm just busting from the seams inside. Oh, this is such a good question because we talk about it a lot because we know that it's really unique.
Right.
Because we understand out there, people, that most people who tell us, oh, if I had to work with my husband, I might kill him. He'll die before the sunset.
Right.
And trust me, in some days, it's kind of similar. But we always make it through.
Right.
It's never like a situation where I want to kill each other. And I think it goes back to one of the biggest things he said, we like each other.
Right. Right.
I mean, it's a difference in loving someone and liking them
Right.
too.
Right.
You know, we like to work together. We work well. We're all a perfect fit to work together. That's unique in itself.
Exactly.
And then having that balance of, okay, who's going to be the chief?
Right. Right. Or who's
But-
gonna come back at the time and just okay.
Yeah. And I think,
Stand back.
yeah, especially for us both being strong people.
Right.
But I think there is a balance in there for me as a woman too, because I can still be strong and understand that he is the head.
That's right.
You know, and so
That's
once
right.
I'm comfortable in that place,
Right.
not to take anything away from me, and he never takes anything away from me.
Right.
You know, he'll say, "Oh, you know, I'm letting you take this," or you take
Exactly.
it. And so, but us having that and knowing, having that knowledge, and neither one of us taking anything from the other,
Right.
but saying, "Okay, I'm here and I'm here."
Gotcha.
And we're good with that.
Right.
Because it can't be two captains at once because then we clash.
You take turns.
Yeah,
You take
do.
turns.
And we both have a strong suits.
Right.
We both have our strengths. He's strong in this
This
area.
area.
I'm strong in
You
this
take up the
area.
slack in that area.
So we work it together.
That's right.
And we understand that we are in the boat together.
That's
we are
right.
a team.
And you're rowing together.
Yes, we're not in competition.
Right.
He is my greatest cheerleader. I am his greatest cheerleader.
Right.
And together we can do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And with you guys, vision and lines, it works
Yeah.
perfectly.
Absolutely.
It works perfectly.
Yeah.
Thanks for
That's a good
answering
one.
that
That was a
question.
good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The next question: what would you say are the key things that has kept the grind afloat and continue to assist other businesses and entrepreneurs? What give you that drive to continue to do this for individuals who's looking to begin business? Because I know sometimes it can get frustrating because you can give the person
Yeah.
the juice and they don't drink it.
Mhm.
So what is that keep you to, even with that individual who might not take it in, but there's somebody to come after who still take in after you can't get through, or it's taking longer to get through to someone who's trying to start their own business?
Well, I would say that I mean, it's just like anything else. Everybody is not gonna buy into it,
Right.
and everybody don't have that thing that you need to have to be an entrepreneur.
That's it.
And so but we wanted to provide the opportunity to the community, and how many people we can turn over to entrepreneurship, then that's what we're going to go after. But one of the things that keep us afloat is the fact that we have really two businesses and a nonprofit, and so which is enough work to go around, and keep us pretty busy. We have the insurance industry, the insurance agency that actually is pretty powerful here, and it keeps us afloat, and it allows us to go into the community to do things in that sense. And even if we're not profiting from it, but the insurance industry, insurance agency is what's keeping us going.
Right.
But as far as getting to people individually, we give them our best shot. We give them our best shot in terms of trying to get them to turn away from the clock per se, and to be their own boss. Not to say that clocking in is a bad thing.
Right.
I personally feel that you should have either you should have both. If you have something steady, that's great, but you should also have something on the side as well.
Right.
And maybe that thing that's on the side, eventually will overtake,
there you go.
That business, that employment there.
Right.
And so, but for the most part, if they have the desire,
Right.
if they have the desire in their hearts, and then we have the tools, to help them, then it's usually a good fit.
It works perfectly. Great. That was a great answer. As far as I read back in May that you were accepted to the position of project director for the Women's Business Alliance of South Alabama. Stepping into that role, how has the experience been?
Wow, it's been awesome actually, because what it has done is open us up to a whole new group of people that we're able to reach and touch. It's been so awesome because we're kind of partnering with the Women's Business Alliance, because it's really similar in what we do. The Women's Business Alliance is centered around helping women, more so women,
Right.
because it serves men too.
Right.
But develop and start their businesses, which is what we do too.
Right.
But partnering together, we're able to cover a bigger, wider
Right.
range.
You touch some that you may not touch here.
Right,
Right.
absolutely, from different demographics. We are in a central area, but now we're reaching out to people
Outside.
way outside of the area and pulling them in all together, really creating this major kind of community of people joined together. So it's really a great marriage with the Women Business Center and the Grind Together. And so I think it's been profound.
That's awesome. It aligned perfectly. It did.
Perfectly.
On to the award show.
Yes.
The Awakening.
Yes.
As far as with the award show, this is the second
Second annual.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah.
The award show was really designed to touch the local entrepreneurs. We never had anything like it before. We have people that's in business for 20, 30, 40 years or so, but they never really get the recognition. And there's some other type of recognition programs here in Mobile, where they may recognize one person or two people, what have you. But we wanted to come in and your people, maybe someone that does hair, maybe someone that's putting a roof on or what have you. Just your local business owners. We wanted to recognize them and give them a platform to help them advertise and things of that nature. And just really to pat them on the back and say, hey, we see you, we appreciate you, we appreciate what you're doing. Keep grinding, keep going, and those are the type of things that help the community out even more.
Right.
And more so, we wanted to really inspire and instill amongst the really young entrepreneurs that's coming out, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We really wanted to inspire them, because, as we mentioned earlier, that they do have talent, but they don't, they may not feel like they can do it.
Right.
And so when you have something like an award show, we wanted to make being an entrepreneur cool again,
right.
And so, these people are showing up in limousines, and they got their tuxedos and their long gowns and things like that, which is pretty neat.
Right.
And so, and that was the main point, that to be able to affect the community in a way that we can increase entrepreneurship.
That's right.
Yeah, it's so major. When we first began, it started out like Darrel was saying. We wanted to just honor. We meet people every day who come in who work themselves to the bones. They've been working for years, and they are important people in our community. But most people wouldn't know who they are. But you'll feel it if they're not there.
Right.
We'll feel it if we can't get in touch with that stylist or the person who owns, your printing shop.
Right.
Right. The person who, that owns your local convenience store.
Right.
These are important people to us.
That's right.
But we rarely recognize them. They're there, but are they there?
Right.
And we said, these are the real stars. Let them close down for about a week and we'll feel it.
Right. Right.
We'll see.
We will.
Yeah, we will all feel it. Because if I can't get my girl to do my hair, I'm having about a conniption.
Right.
I'm having a straight fit.
Exactly.
And so we take it for granted a lot. And so this is just really about, let's honor these people. In the same time, let's use this opportunity to raise money to do bigger, better things to help our young people, to help ourselves.
That's right.
That's right. And so that's what it's about. And so I'm excited about all the amazing people who are nominated. You are nominated as well.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's so great about it, Kimberly, is that the community gets to pick.
Right.
See, this comes from not us.
Right.
This comes from the people. The people in the community have a voice.
Right.
This is what I love about it the most. They can go in and nominate people who they see making a difference.
Right.
Who they see grinding and say, hey, this person needs to be recognized. And then we just bring a platform to allow the community's voice.
There you go.
We wanted to do it. We wanted to do it on a grand scale.
Right.
We oftentimes talk about bringing the Emmys, the Grammys, bringing it to Mobile.
Right.
And that's basically what we're doing. We're creating that Emmy type of Grammy-like atmosphere.
Right.
Not so much just show up to a luncheon or what have you, but we wanted to do it on a grand level.
And as far as what I seen from last year, and just everybody that's nominated, it's gonna meet that level for sure. I think it's already there, actually. As far as those that wanted to attend, how would they be able to obtain tickets? What time is it? What location is that? Could you provide that information?
Absolutely. We want everybody and their mama.
That's literally
your mommy and granny. No, seriously, what's so funny about that? I say that, but I mean it.
Right.
Because one of the first things we said, we don't want people to feel like, oh, I don't fit there, or that's just a business thing, or this. No, it's a thing for everybody. It literally is something for everyone, from the youngest to the oldest, for everyone to enjoy, to have fun, have a great time. But we want everyone to come out and participate and be a part of it. Now, you can get tickets two ways. You can get it here at The Grind or online at www.visitthegrind.com under the Grind Awards. And you can go there and easily purchase tickets, and it's really quick and easy, or you can stop by here.
Okay.
We also have a lot of other, so it's so many other opportunities too, even for vendors.
Right.
For if you want to advertise anything, your business or who you are and what you do, those opportunities are there too. So just call us here at The Grind.
Right.
The number is 251-206-7503. And we'll take care of you. But yeah, it's for everybody.
Right.
Literally.
And we'll tag that information under this post. I'll put the flyer in there, the phone number and everything, as well as the website. So you can go on there. You can, while you're there purchasing your tickets, you can look at the services and everything.
Absolutely.
So make sure you do that. As far as the attire, dress code.
Okay, so this is, girl, when I say you ask some good questions, I mean it. The attire is, and let me explain. It's a formal attire, tuxedos and long gowns, because we really want the opportunity. We think it's so important to, have that night where we can all dress up and be our best and have fun. We like to dress up, nice, and so long gowns, men in tuxedos, and dress to impress. We're gonna have a red carpet aspect of it. So from 6 o'clock. Starts the red carpet. So red carpet interviews by Kimberly Soleil of Exalted Magazine and Coastal Fashion Week.
Okay.
She'll be on the red carpet doing interviews, so y'all get ready for Kimberly. She's gonna be asking you who you're wearing and what's your business. And when she asks you who you're wearing, don't say Dillard.
You gotta say the name of the actual designer.
That's right. You can go to Dillard's. Dillard's is cool.
Right.
But yeah, so that's part of it. There's a VIP reception during that time too. That's why I was like, VIP is gonna be so cool.
It's gonna be lit.
Live music is gonna be lit. I told my son, I was like, oh baby, it's gonna be lit. He was like, Mom, stop. But no, it is.
Right.
It really is.
Right.
We're taking all the bells and whistles, and we deserve that.
Exactly.
We all deserve that. So the VIP reception, live music on the lanai, beautiful. Then 7:30, the show is going to start promptly. The award ceremony.
7:30.
7:30 to 10, and from 10 to 12, the after party begins.
The after party, and who the DJ?
DJ Rosky.
So y'all should attend. So go get those tickets. Be there. Get spiffy. Dress up.
We also have special coupon discounts. Jovi's Formal and Bridal Wear on the Beltline is a sponsor of the Grind Awards.
Okay.
So if they stop by here, I can give them discount coupon, 25% off for ladies and $40 off for tuxedos for men. Okay. So it's pretty cool. If they rent, if they want to purchase, $150 off.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So there's no excuse at all. They got you covered.
Yes.
Okay, as far as you, Lynn, I just recently saw that you was chosen to speak for the 2018 Inspiring Women on the Coast.
Yes.
Tell us about that event a little bit.
That's exciting. Kimberly Soleil.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know her. She's a phenomenal woman. She is over Exalted Magazine and Coastal Fashion Week.
Okay.
She was responsible for bringing Coastal Fashion Week to our area.
All right.
And so she has this conference, Inspiring Women on the Coast. And I'm so elated and excited to be chosen to be a speaker for this. It's all about women who inspire others.
Right.
Right. And so I'm really, really looking forward to that. I'm passionate about just women in general.
Right.
And uplifting us.
What date is that event?
November 5th.
I think I'm gonna attend.
You have to. Yes, it's gonna be awesome.
Good. That's good stuff. And as far as the cover of the magazine that you're on, I seen it. GQ.
Yeah.
So, what magazine was that?
That was a promotional magazine that was designed to promote the grind. We first started here.
That was awesome.
And I don't talk about it too much.
I'm trying to get him on time.
Okay.
People.
That was an awesome cover. You did excellent. You did excellent with that. As far as in closing, as far as tell the people something they may not know about you, which I know you've seen, but everybody may not know that. Tell the people something they may not know about you that you would like to share, and also some encouraging words to inspire an entrepreneur that won't get out their own way.
Okay.
Well, wow. What they don't know. That for one thing, I don't know. Some people may know, but our level of passion, for the young people, is really, is up there. And so, even though that most of the people we deal with is 25 and above and so on, but we want people to know that, if you have young people, it could be 15, 16, 17, but if they have that entrepreneur itch or what have you, then we want them to bring them to the grind.
Right.
And so we can cultivate them even more.
Right.
We have different, array of business connections here in town, and if we can't help them directly, then we can
push them off
to someone else that can. And so that's the one thing I think people don't really understand about us.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Yeah, we both have a heart for young people. You know, it's something about it. Just wanting to help them to grow in a better way.
Right.
And I think we use what we have to do that. You know, and who we are.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but one thing I would say about Lynn that some people may not know, some people do know. You want me to tell? No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously though, but most people do know she's a singer.
Right.
And one of the things that's going to be pretty grand about the award show is the entertainment. The entertainment is going to be like second to none.
Okay.
And so I would definitely say that I mean, just to even come there to hear her sing.
I was gonna say, are you gonna sing?
You know, listen, let me tell you about that. You know, he always tries to get me. See, he wants to get me to sing for free.
I'm an artist.
No. I'm excited about it. It's something. In fact, I'm really becoming excited each year to do this special because it's something really special.
Right.
I always try to find a special thing. I go sing all around the world for everybody else.
Right.
But I always like to pick something out really special for us. And this year, I'm really excited about it. I've been thinking about it a lot. And that's exciting to me when something fuels me and makes me really excited and wanting to sing and I'm not going to tell it.
No, don't give it away.
But it's a surprise, but it's going to be really special.
I'm excited.
I mean, really special. So
I'm excited.
you have to come to here.
You got to come to here.
It's going to be awesome though.
Well, I thank you guys for having me and having to sit down with me. I enjoyed. Again, any questions, comments, or anything like that, when we're done, we'll come back and look through the feeds and answer any questions or anything like that. I will tag the flyer in the comments, the website, as well as the contact number here. So thank you guys for tuning in each and every Thursday. Meet me, same time, same area. I'll say area because we want to highlight everybody that's doing something in our community rather than still watching outside and the IG influencers and all that. Let's key in on the people that we have here that's doing great things. So thank y'all for tuning in. See you next week.
Bye. Thank you.